Very simple. We got our power cable, the actual Mohu Channels device. We got an HDMI that provides some batteries, very nice of them, and look at this controller. That thing is awesome. Okay, here we go. The instruction booklet out here for the Mohu Channels. You know, pretty simply, step one, connect the device to the antenna. I'll put my amplifier right here, and the sky will be the antenna versus this picture actually displays the leaf antenna here. Connect through HDMI to my TV. Plug in my Ethernet connection for internet. Plug my power in, get my batteries going, and turn it on. You can see here that I've plugged it in. You can see an orange light that's gonna shortly move to a green, so it's off there, and then see a green light. Okay, so we're up and running. A coaxial cable is going down to the amplifier, which is then going up to the antenna. I've got the power cable for the amplifier plugged into my USB charger. Then on the back side here we've got the Ethernet. Got my HDMI cable that's going to run up the wall into my television. Alright, and now we got the setup guide. Okay, so it's giving me some instructions here. Okay, so here we're going to train the remote. As you can see here that you're also able to connect this with your television remote control, which will allow you to turn your TV on and off with the Mohu Channels controller. All right, the next section here is just asking for time zone information and language information. The next step here is to select my Wi-Fi or my internet connection, I'm obviously going to choose Ethernet, that's my hard line. Okay, now it is checking that connection. We're connected, the device is now connected to the internet, excellent. Okay, channel scan, very cool. This is where it's going to start picking up the channels of my antenna that my antenna can provide. So I'm going to have to put in my zip code, etc. And you can see a great visual of how all these things are connected as well. Okay, so I've got Mohu Channels up and running here. I went through the setup instructions, and I've got my antenna hooked up. I've got internet hooked up. This is the guide, the channel guide. So you can see here that we've got apps like you know, Google, Amazon. It's based on the Google platform, so any app that Google has I can plug into this. Here's a YouTube up there, so I'm going to go up and show you some of the actual channels from the antenna that I'm receiving here. You can see you know, CW, CBS, an educational channel, PBS, a couple different PBS channels, NBC, and ABC. Take a look at the quality here. Let's go check out basketball, some March Madness going on. It's excellent HD quality, really amazing. So the next step is I'm going to connect my Google account and starting adding apps like Netflix and Hulu, etc. One other thing probably worth mentioning here is kind of how you remove channels that you don't want in your playlist. You just go up into this section here where my cursor's at, and that allows you, you know, kind of hovers a little X box next to each channel, and you just kind of you close them out one channel at a time, and then you're left with only those channels that you want to see, right? So you don't have to flip through a bunch of channels that you don't care about. Now to add the apps that I care about, I'm going to go click plus, and it's going to bring me to another screen here. Like you can see here, like they're asking, you know, do you want to add an antenna? Do you want to add web? Do you want to add an app? So I want to add some apps. So I'm going to click there. And I want to use the PlayStation Store, the Play Store from Google. Okay, I'll let that load. And here I'm going to start downloading the different apps that I want to see populate on the Mohu Channels guide. Okay, fast forward a little bit here. I've already downloaded some favorites. You know, we got Hulu and Netflix and Crackle. Other things I'm really excited about is, you know, you scroll down this list and you realize that, man, you have everything you could want. You got Amazon, so you can do your Prime videos, which I have, which is awesome. Got Hbo Go, so not available quite yet for me, but when it is, I'll be plugging that right in. Showtime, the list goes on, right? So really excited, can't wait to, there's also the PlayStation Network. I mean, we're hearing great things about View and what they're going to provide, Discovery Channel. So you can keep plugging in these different apps, and you treat them like channels right within the channel guide. right up next to your live access to CBS, ABC, or Fox or whatever. All within one menu, easy to go from kind of, you know, screen to screen without having to unplug and switch devices, etc. Really hassle-free and really convenient. You know, and last but not least here, look, we got Sling TV, right? So, it's been writing a lot of posts about that, and a really exciting new service coming out from Dish, where you're paying only, you know, what, 20 bucks a month to get a bunch of channels, including AMC and a lot of other really great ones. So sky is the limit here. Added some apps here. I've signed into them, so now they show up as channels here. So you got Netflix, Hulu, Crackle, but they're all nestled up right next to my ability to search the web on Google, jump to my OTA channels. You know, so I can go from, you know, my basketball. Just kind of give you an example here. Let's say I'm watching my March Madness, and then I want to switch over to Netflix. I simply go back to my guide, scroll down, jump to my Netflix, and I'm seeing I'm doing this with my controller here, and it's all motion censored. So there's my Netflix, and I can watch a show. I can go back. Maybe I'm not finding what I'm looking for. I can jump into my Hulu Plus, Crackle, whatever. Pretty cool. The other thing you can do here is not only add apps, but you can add websites. So you just go back to this plus, and I'm going to click add web this time. Okay. And it's giving me some instructions. So to do that, I open up the web page, and then on the right side, right hand side, I'm gonna get a little button there that says Add to Guide. So let's try that out. Add channels is Kill the Cable Bill online TV channels page with links to just a ton of channels. So we'll click there. Let that populate, and then we're gonna add that one. Okay, that's been added. And then this is gonna be huge, right? So we just scroll down, we see all these channels. An online TV channel page. I love Discovery. Let's try Discovery. Okay, so this way you don't have to bookmark or add all these channels one at a time. You just add my page there, and it takes you straight into the full episodes of whatever you want to watch. Back to the guide, and just to kind of wrap things up, you know, you got the full gambit here. You got your OTA channels mixed with your apps, mixed with your individual websites, all in one easy to navigate guide. So that's Mohu Channels. Hope this was helpful.